Hello, and welcome back to my mindfulness series on meditation. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to follow suit with what we did last time. And I am aware that my bowl it was very hard to hear that. It's unfortunate. Today, we are going to do still some more sound healing. But what I decided to do was add our own sound. We're going to do toning, and I have my different bowl, which is a crystal bowl, and I'm going to use this particular bowl to tune us. And you can tune yourself with me, and I'm going to tune myself with this crystal bowl. Now, again, just to reiterate, sound healing, toning for me is one of my absolute favorite, and mostly because I come from a very monkey mind, and I have been meditating for over 10 years. Prior to that, inconsistent meditation. 10 years I've been meditating consistently. And so when I say consistently, not to say that I'm anything great, I would say I consistently meditate 5 days a week. And Saturday and Sunday, on a really good week, I'm 7 days a week. But I'm at least consistent 5 days a week, 1 to 3 times a day. And so, not that that's anything for you to compare and contrast to. That's just very ego-minded for you, for us to compare each other. I give you that information because I don't want you to think that I'm this big yogi meditator. I am on the path just like everyone else. So what I want to convey again, why do we do toning? What's so important about toning? Well, for me, toning, number one, most important thing for me is toning gets me out of my head and gets me focusing on sound. And when I tone with the sound, it really gets me out of my head. And so what we're going to do that today. And so we're going to focus on toning and sound specifically to the beginning, the root chakra. The root chakra lies in the body from the pelvis down all the way to the feet. Okay? It is representation of the color red. It also represents the age from 0 to 7 years old, which can be significant as far as memories rising up. It also can be significant as it relates to the emotion of fear, rage, anger, and the emotion of trust. So these things might come up into your mind. If you choose or want, I would suggest ask for that with the intention before we do our toning. So we'll do a couple of breaths to set your own intention. Now, when you ask for things to come to you to bring forth growth and change, not always do those ideas come, especially not during, because you're focused on the sound and focused on your own voice. But afterwards, it may come in a little bit in the day. It may come in. And I would also ask that you pay attention to what comes in your day as far as words, people, their conversations with you. It might be what you need to hear in order to create growth for yourself. So be mindful, and that's the purpose of this meditation, is to create mindfulness. So as we prepare for mindfulness, I'm going to ask you to carry throughout your day and continue to be mindful and present with your day. All right, so root chakra. What I want you to do is just go ahead and Get yourself in position of relaxation. Get yourself in an erect spinal position. Hands placed wherever they're comfortable. And then just go ahead and close your eyes. And then take a deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. We're going to do 2 more. And this helps us pay attention to our body and where it may be calling attention. We focus on taking deep belly breaths. And now with the eyes closed and your breath being deep diaphragmatic, whether you choose to do squared or just belly breath, I'm going to go ahead and get the sound resonating. I understand that you may not hear this. Now I want to begin by toning with this sound of Do, which is the root chakra 1. And we'll do this together, whether you choose to do it with me or I'll just do it. And we'll do this for about 5 to 10 minutes. And I'm going to use the crystal ball to find the exact tone. And I'll set it with myself, and then you can follow with me. Just sit with your eyes closed and just feel into your body. Continue your breath. With one last breath, breathe in, and then exhale into your hands and root into the floor that you're sitting on. Your feet are on the ground, from your feet into the earth. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So, this toning meditation, one of the things I wanted to also acknowledge that came in my meditation as we were toning is when there is a rooted issue, like feet, ankles, have to do with standing up for yourself and also doing things on your own and staying grounded. The knees represent courage as it relates to yourself with what's going on Right, if it's the left knee, right knee represents courage as it relates to others, maybe a situation with others. Hips represent childhood issues as it relates to the representation of being grounded and support with family. So one further thing as it relates to the root chakra does have to do with family. It does have to do with finances, does have to do with work as well. So oftentimes issues and tightness all resonates from the root, and it can have to do with those particular issues. What we're going to do moving forward is we've experienced the sound of the root chakra and octave, and then we'll move into the next meditation as it relates to the sacral, which is one up higher in the body, and that's more around the belly button area. And we'll use that chakra ball, which represents orange, and we'll tone to that particular chakra. So more toning. I hope you enjoyed toning today. And even if it's early in the morning, especially when people are sleeping or it's really quiet, you can still get a little bit of toning. And you don't have to be so loud. But it's nice when you can have the freedom to vocalize your tone as loud as possible in a private area. So thanks for being here with me today in the mindfulness series. I hope you are enjoying your meditation time. I hope you're seeing the growth in it and the awareness in it with yourself and others. And we'll see you next time.